Hello, this is that one generic guy, Grinder here, and today we are going to be playing some more War Thunder. And today my main focus is actually going to be using an American tank called the M50, although I do have other tanks and vehicles to play with it, because if I die with this thing is very easy to die with. It's not that it's bad, it's just what was it, I think it's like resistant to 7.62, but I don't think that completely stops it. Anything that's like 12.7 mils, if I remember correctly, actually can pen it real quickly. So let's see. Yep, machine gun, normal base machine gun doesn't really 7 mil don't really pen it very well. But let's just say, oh hey look, I something kind of equivalent. Let's see, where is it? 12 mil. And let's just say they get AP rounds. Let's see. I know I could for sure be shot from the side. Let's see. Yep, see? Just lower front area of my tank if they're kind of close. Okay, that didn't go through. It didn't show. Oh, come on. And the thing is that now imagine instead of just one, but dozens of them going through, that would immediately and quickly take out this tank. So, let us go and play Old West 6-shooter style. And I will also say that the ammo on this thing is pretty decent. 1 second. Although, I have definitely noticed that sometimes it can take multiple rounds to kill even a light target, or I should say take out a light target. But otherwise, at its normal BR, it would be able to go through almost everything from the front, albeit not the ones that have spaced armor very well. Here we go. Let's see, I'm probably going to spawn at this point and then go up the hill. This is a pretty common practice to do. And here we go. Well, another 8 seconds. And it's decently fast, but it doesn't have a whole lot of power, so it doesn't really like going up hills very much. It can, just not much. And this can approach about 30 miles an hour. That's a little over, that's like, what, 45 kilometers an hour? Something close to that. Over 40. You have to be kind of careful here. I can spot, which is also a nice thing that my allies need. And since I'm so small, it makes me harder to see, but at the same time, if someone does see me, taking out one crew member takes me out completely, basically. And that took me out completely. Yep. Couldn't even get into the spot completely before I was taken out. Because people know and I forgot to get backups for that. I'm gonna get some backups for that soon after. In that case, let's go out the M901. This is probably currently one of my favorite vehicles in the game. Because it has a pretty fast anti-tank guided missile. Maybe not the fastest one out there, but this is also one of the few vehicles that has, what was it, Gen 2 thermals? Or was it And this is an 8.0 vehicle. Although I do have to be careful considering that this is a light vehicle, and like most light vehicles, it can be, this one I believe can be penned also by 12 mils, but
Somebody cover me.
who am I to say? It's been, most of the time I'm probably hit by like 50 cals, and that can take this out, but I will say for sure that 20 and 30 mils can pen this. Here. So I know that that area is out of order for it now. No, this is just a perfect little area for something like this if someone's trying to pass the route. Something's nearby me. Yep.
The enemy is winning.
Attention to the map.
Trying to see if I can see it.
Need cover.
It's a 32.
Attention to the map.
T3. Yes.
Roger that.
Somebody cover me.
Here, thermal's off. Nope, can't really see it through the trees. Good, nothing behind me. Nope. He backed off quite a bit.
Attention to the map.
Nice.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
That's a missile. And that's a jet. Oop.
Need backup.
Well, that's not good. And what the heck shot me there?
Attention to the.
I used up both things of ammunition, so how did that explode? Huh. Makes absolutely no sense somehow, and whatever. Not to mention that I shot when it was moving, so the chances of it actually hitting that, unless it was going like 2 miles an hour, is pretty much almost unfeasible. Not impossible, just ludicrously, stupidly hard. Not to mention I was behind a tree. Of course, I'm going to be shot from the side here now, because that's my luck. Oh,
Somebody cover me.
Our victory is near.
come on. You can hear a guy kind of off right here. There we go. And, decided it did not want to scout, and that's real fun. Well, this guy's trying to figure out why he's being, Oop. They're both taken out by the looks of it. Uh-oh.
Attention to the map.
Well, apparently that wasn't enough to get back in, so I'm gonna get my 6-shooter out and, well, I guess we'll see if we won that. Let's see. Modifications and backup vehicles. Activate. And let's say 7 should be enough for today, I think. At least enough for the most part. Yep. Did a little bit of off-stream grinding, and that's what that is. But I will say I managed to get a 500% Silver Lions ticket, and I managed to get just under 200,000 Silver Lions in a single go. Where is it? That's 28. There, 180. And all I used was the M901. Okay, another round. And, oh, this is going to be a fun one, especially with this guy. I'm actually going to have to go into the city because this guy isn't the best for shooting long range. It has a very slow bullet that likes to curve a lot. Or not bullet, a very slow rocket round is the best way to call it. Because it's heat. It's either heat or Besh, and they're both slower rounds that curve a lot more. Ah, XM1. Looks like I've been up here. Because I'm pretty sure that's a 9.0 tank.
Excuse me.
So let us see how we do this. That didn't sound great. I'm gonna be careful not to go all the way left because I know there are guys that like to do that stuff. Oh. I know that my left... Ooh. Left 6 fire first, then, or the left 3 fire first, and the right 3.
Thank you.
And as I said, it's good for disabling and dealing damage, but it's not good at killing in one shot. You can't stick around here for too much longer for 2 reasons. One, lightly armored, and the guy can come over there. But 2, he knows generally where I am. If not almost exactly where I am. Come on. Well, I'm probably dead here. How do they not see me? Of course. He did see me, great. Well, time for another one. The M60A1. Okay, we're going up against Germany, China, and Russia. That's not good.
We are losing.
Trying to keep as much cover as possible. I don't even know where this guy was shot from.
To the designated grid square.
Oh,
Bravo.
and oh crap! Come on, come on, come on!
Thank you very much.
Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, come on.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Well. I'll use this one. Let's see. This would probably be at best a medium tank for this battle rating.
Attention to the map.
And I just outright shot from the Leopard. God. Well, just down to my actually 1 second. Might as well go Heliocopter. Come on. Gain a little height, please. There we go. Taking a hot second.
Attention to the map.
Come on. Get a little forward momentum. That's just so we don't have any anti-air up. Anti-air, however you want to pronounce it. AA.
Attention to the designated grid square. The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack. Excuse me.
This is a little bit close to the ground.
Thanks.
Come on. I'm trying to be as sneaky as possible, but
Attention to the map.
well, managed to get 2 kills. And not kill the guy that was on point. Great. Well, I killed 2 of them that were next to the point.
Attention to the map.
Oh well. Hey, I probably got at least 150,000. And, oh, 175, that's okay. I managed to get number 1 on the team. That is a little bit sad. 3 kills and 2 assists equals first place. That means one of 2 things. Either one, your team is facing a team that is much higher tier than itself, or their teammates are crap. It's usually a mix of those 2. Because if I get within the top 3, that means that either I'm very, very lucky, or everyone else is crap. And that's not trying to put others down either. That is it could be a mix of being unlucky, people that don't play a whole lot, people with who buy premium tanks and don't know what they're doing, people getting killed by other people that know what they're doing before they can get to the places that they like. As I said, all those are entirely possible. And this is not a very good map for the 6-shooter. Looks like I've been at least slightly up tiered again. Basically, if our side can get up into this upper middle area that's closer to their spawn, we can basically dominate them because we would be behind cover and we'd be able to shoot them all the way down into the farmhouses that are in this little area. The T-55. Well, the lightest tanks are usually the ones that die first. Unless, of course, you have tanks that basically can pierce through all armor, in which case it's like this tank can pierce through most armor, as I said, of even this battle rating. Not necessarily all, but most, unless I get an unlucky shot. There are some places where an unlucky shot means you don't pierce it at all. But if I can get behind that hill over there, I should be good. And hey, right now I'm keeping up with an Object 906, so that's not too bad. Let's just hope... Oh, that's not good. People tend to like to stay on that hill, or the opposing team. Disadvantage of the 906 though is that it's much, much louder than my tank. So ironically, being near this guy will actually give me away. They know to look in my direction, and then if they see me convert him, because I'm kind of a little bit wider than he is, but I'm still smaller bodied. Uh-oh. That's kind of from the left a bit.
Enemy forces have captured the zone.
Uh-oh. Oh, and he died before I shot. Great. Just a smidgen before I shot, but, you know, regardless, he died before I shot. Like, he died as I clicked. That's how close, it was. Ah. The ah. Uh-oh. So this is a very good, scouting.
Attention to the designated
Well,
grid zone.
time to get all the way back.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Okay, that isn't great. I just love it when they shoot into our spawn. Oh, come on.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Uh-oh. Heli. We're going up against Germans, right? Yep. I have tried the German heli for that missile, but you want to be far, far away if possible, because its max range is 4 kilometers. So try to use it at its max range if possible, because, well, let's just say that if you don't, you're very likely to be taken out. But of course, that also means that it's very likely the person you're going for could also die before you could shoot him, or missile him. Okay, now they should have an extremely hard time hitting me at all. By the way, I'm not sure if you've ever seen this, but in technicality, this tank has 4 other machine guns that you cannot fire from.
We must counterattack.
Where is it? Suddenly killed all 3 in quick succession. What the?
Weapon has been destroyed.
What? I was. Okay, come on. Oh, I'm gonna die. Why did that guy not go for me?
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. Attention to the map!
Well, unless I can take.
The target has been destroyed!
How? Of course.
Attention to the designated...
Let's see. My team needs unset. There's. Well,
We suffered a defeat.
I'll definitely say that they were very much tryharding. The M163, great. The vehicle I use mediocrely. Like, don't get me wrong, I definitely use it a good amount, and it has a good, you know, really good fire rate. But its radar is, well, let's just say it's crap. Its radar is crap. Because it's very easy. It's not the easiest to dupe, but since it's a single, it's a beam radar or some. No, that's not the word. What's it called? It's a focus radar, so it only basically targets opponents in a very small area. Although the tracking is pretty good after it, you know, starts tracking, but the thing is that it's not super hard to trick the tracking and to lose the radar lock. I'm gonna go from the bottom because I usually went this way, And this is the first time I'm playing this map on not the bottom, but the way I'm going to be playing it from the bottom is definitely going to be a little different than I normally do. But yes, I will say I very much dislike spawn campers, because they basically make it so people have no fun trying to put... Dude, can you figure out where you want to go? Okay, that was uncalled for. Great, they're already firing at us. Yep, we're gonna have to be careful here. Oh, right there.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
What the? What I'm gonna say is I'm extremely lucky that I'm not dead, because that could have easily overpressured me. Uh-oh.
For mercy.
How did... Well, that guy got godlike. Great. No, actually, no, he wouldn't have, because that's like a 3-0 anti-air. But that definitely should have hit him. Ah. A missile launcher. Guided missile launcher, I should say. You have to be careful about taking low ground because...
The enemy is winning.
Okay, good, it was taken out. I was gonna say, because of stuff like that, the Marauder...
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Jets... Up... Of course, it... Well, I'm down to this, and it's probably gonna go for me because, you know, I'm its worst enemy. See how it's disconnecting from the jet? And also, if I'm don't face it too closely, then it could also disconnect it that way. If it had managed to get one lucky shot on me, it could have taken me out. I am extremely lucky, I will say that. I will say though, luckily this thing is very good at taking out lightly armored vehicles. And in fact, it can even shoot down guided missiles because they're usually a little bit slower. Because the thing is that this gun specifically actually doesn't shoot perfectly accurate, and that's purposefully, if I remember correctly. It kind of shoots in a cone, so that it can if the jet tries to move within that cone area, it would still get hit. A good ally. And I will admit that when the jet took me out, it was not a spawn kill, but it sure as heck sometimes feels like it is. Of course. Something I cannot see managed to hit me with a missile. Well, missile v missile. Why the heck not?
Attention to the map.
Uh-oh, he's gonna be shot down at this rate. Yep. The one thing I dislike about the M901 is the fact that if you go above X speed, its weapon system is basically stowed. And weapon systems are kind of useless if you cannot fire with them.
Most of the zones are taken by the enemy.
Ah, Scream Mortar. Sorry, dude. Great. Well, an M22 managed to take out the Object 120. I am actually extremely impressed.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Attention to the map!
How?
The enemy has captured
Crap!
Left track's been destroyed. We can't move.
Well, that's the end of that game. I'm not going to use a backup if it's basically a guaranteed loss. And off to battle again. And hopefully we can actually use the backup this time versus just dying as extra points for the enemy. Ugh. This map. I really extremely dislike this version of this map. I like the smaller version a lot more because of the fact that it feels like there's actual playing area versus, oh hey look, big open fields that you could be shot from anywhere. Big open fields you could be shot from anywhere. Some cover in the town, like some hilly area. The town makes things interesting. The flat open fields are, let's just say, tedious. Like, don't get me wrong, there okay, that's not good. Okay, that's even worse. Yep, this is probably just over 40, breaking 40, I bet. That's not good. There we go. Trying my best to make it harder to be shot. No, that's right. I can't, like, those things apparently... Like, even though this thing weighs, like, 11 tons, and I bet you, like, half of that is just from the, recoilless rifles on top. Because they have to be strong enough to withstand the... What's it called? The ammunition going off without exploding.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I do not like the sound of that. is it not dead?
Enemy tank has been destroyed.
If I were to try to be out in the open like that in any sort of capacity, I would have died ages ago. Not from some guy sneaking up behind me. What the?
Train drives have been damaged.
I didn't even see that guy when I was crossing, and then just boom, hit. I'm actually surprised I didn't freaking blow up.
Most of the zones are under control.
So light, I can't. I can and small. I could get through those fence posts. I actually do not like being next to the river. You do you, dude. If he crosses the river, I'm probably gonna be screwed. Looks like he's gonna try to cross. Yep, he's crossing. Here, let's see if I can do a sneaky. Nope, not there anyway. Right here. Should be just about perfect.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Huh.
Our victory is near.
Okay, that's an enemy plane. And the guy was taken out.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Defend the B point. Affirmative. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Thank you, dude.
Thanks. Well done.
That's a marauder. That's a marauder. Still. Be careful plane. That guy is lucky he didn't pancake.
A little more effort and victory will be yours.
Why is it that other people can always do stuff that I can't do unless I want to die? That's not good. Ah, no, that's not good. Albeit not as bad as the jet. It should be extremely hard for anyone unless they are on this side of the map, and even then they would have to look specifically at this corner to see me. Yep, they're pseudo anti-air, which is what I like about them. They only lack two things. A radar guided system and what was it called? And basically, radar guided system is one thing they're missing. One kill and one capture. Uh-oh. Ah, P-51. Well, I might as well try. Won't hurt. And... Yep, not surprised about that. That's all I'm going to say. And let us go again. I will definitely say it is pretty decently hard to get a good game with the M50. As I said, mix of extremely light armor that can barely stop machine gun, mixed with a wide visible gun, or guns, which make it fairly visible, especially if you're turning. It's like watching a deer head turn. Or moose, or antler, or antelope, or basically something that has big horns. Goat. Okay. So this one's going to be interesting because I probably want to be more up middle to try to shoot in versus be in and shoot out. That's the best way I could describe it, because let's just say it's Slaughterfest in this area, in this oval. Ah, I'm 50 now. I'll definitely say it's always funny seeing those guys roll up because they're basically a light tank on wheels, except for they're so light that they basically have no armor. Like, I'm pretty sure remembering machine gunning these guys down before.
Attack the A point.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oh, that died. Oh crap.
Forces have captured a zone. Let's go! Our sector is under artillery barrage! We're ahead of the enemy. The enemy is preparing for artillery barrage. Repeat, the enemy is preparing for artillery barrage. Thanks.
Well, I managed to get an assist on that at least. Ah, Bradley! Uh-oh. We have to be extremely careful of the right and back right. Okay. Uh-oh.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the designated grid square.
Come on, get your butt out.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
Of course, the second I look away.
Attention! Grid zone!
The exact second I look away. I just love it, don't you?
Enemy forces have
Because I thought, oh, maybe that light will get to him. I turn around and die to the guy that I marked. Because apparently I can't trust my allies. It's not your enemies you gotta worry about, it's your allies you gotta worry about more.
Attention to the map.
And also the M3 Bradley is just being useless right now.
Attention to the map!
Oh, come on, dude.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Come on, let me get to him.
Thanks!
I'm not surprised he doesn't need repairs, honestly.
Defend the sea point.
Thank you very much.
Come on.
Yes.
That sounds like there's something around the corner.
Allied forces have captured a
Right behind the other wall. Never mind, it's dead.
Attention to the map. Just keep it up, and victory will be ours. Target's been destroyed. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I will say he technically should have seen me, but I wasn't paying much attention. I'm gonna try to protect A point from here. That T95 and the M103 are just ballsy right now. Because that BMP could have easily taken out the M103 if it could hit a missile, hit him with the missile. And the Leopard got him.
Forces have captured a zone.
Well, that Leopard isn't getting away from the T95 unless he could take out his barrel and his tracks, which wouldn't be the worst thing to do. Ah, yes. The M50, yes. The AH, it's really not easy to use airs more than once in a match. That's all I'm going to say. Come on, there we go. How do I best describe this? I like the upper area of the map, but I don't like the top. I like this area. I do not like this top area right there. I will say I kind of am dissatisfied with the fact that destroying one of the barrels on your thing will disable all 6 of them. Ah! 279. Mario-san? Mario, you lucky duck.
Attack the D-point!
Well, I will say I'm kind of honored to work next to the Object 279, considering how rare. What? Has the 279. Even more cool.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Got it! Attention to the designated grid zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
I would love to get the 279 without having to spend an arm, a leg, and a liver. But also not to come unrealistic. Uh-oh.
Attention to the designated grid square. We are losing. Attention to the map. The enemy has been destroyed.
Uh-oh. What the heck was that? What?
Attention to the designated grid square.
Jeez Louise. But Mario again. Be cool to get the 279. And the leg. Ugh. Like, if I had that much spare money, it's like, what, $700 to get on the marketplace? Nope, wrong one.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
trying to play this careful because I saw the shots from like the Marauder.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
Like the AH could have taken it out, but I was just trying to be careful. Oh, well, died a fraction of a second before I pressed my scout button, so I didn't get anything for it. Great.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Of course, if I was going against the 279, I would have just be like, oh, well. Let's just say there's a reason why it's called Russian bias. Yee. That's your cue to push, guys. Push to their base now. Do you want to be or for not pushing? Okay. Okay. How? Okay, I must have been scouted or something. Like the absolute edge of my barrel was just sticking out or something, and they saw it and decided, oh, that's a good thing to shoot. Or Artie. Well, they saw him possibly. Upper air. Basically, we're holding the line here. Well, Tank Daly was shot twice. Stearns, go to the bridge. It's a good sniping point for you.
Grid square.
Well, Firestorm was taken out. Or I should say he took himself out. Well, we're gonna follow Mario. The thing is that in order to get any sort of tank for what's it called? I'm been fighting real hard on the name.
Strategic zones are captured.
Earned. It is way harder to get a tank that's earned rather than one that is just outright bought.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
This is a good shooting gallery area. Well, I guess I was scouted. Great. That sounded close. Uh-oh.
We're ahead of the enemy. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Approximately the same time as my goal.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Nope. I didn't like where that sound came from. And also super freaking dangerous to get here, but after we get here, it's a pretty good vantage point to scout from. Although I'm extremely, and I do mean extremely, open to aircraft.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Supposedly, approximately half their team's left. Imagine he's in 1,000 pound on an
Attention to the designated grid square!
On my way.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Two going A.
Attention to the designated grid square! Attention to the map!
3.
I agree.
Roger that!
Come on. Stick your head out.
It serves him right.
Bravo! Attack the main point!
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Nice.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Yeah, there's only two ways you can grind basically event vehicles. Either, yes, you grind a lot, or
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
have a jet or AA. Because of this, unless we can, because we have, oh, we're not gonna be able to make it in time.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Well, that was it. Yep. Come on, I want to say GG. We were very close to winning. But I will say, that is by far one of the best losses I've ever had. I may not have killed much, but being a decent utility and playing with the object was pretty nice. I will say that I have not yet gotten a nuke once. If I can manage to get a nuke even once, I would be happy. And funny enough, if you never knew about this fun fact, the Object 279 was actually designed to not directly withstand the blast of a nuke, because there's pretty much nothing in existence that can. What it's meant to do is withstand the aftershock of a nuke from a certain distance away. Basically the nuclear based winds is what it's supposed to be able to resist. so it doesn't one tip over into the it lets the shockwave basically pass by it. Although I should say more accurately that that's what it's supposed to do. Whether it lives up to its design is another thing. We're going to be careful about this area.
Attention to the map.
Well, I seem to have Austin powered myself into this corner. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We're winning. Gramercy. Thanks. Attack the A point.
Defend the A point.
I just find it funny that attack the A point, which we have the A point. Oh, okay, never mind. We actually legit have enemies on the A point. That's not good.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the designated grid square.
Reload. Trying to make sure that they're not trying to spawn camp us, which would suck. Well, they're really just getting our butts handed to us.
Attention to the map. Attack the A point. Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map. Attack the A point. Affirmative!
Well, I was right about there being an opponent here. Incoming, dude.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Well, too bad about that game. We managed to get 2 kills though. Not too shabby. And of course, since I'm using it a good amount, I'm now getting better with it compared to, oh hey look, I'm just running and dying over and over again. Hey, nearly breaking 600. Okay, I usually don't do this side of the map. Normally I'm left side of the map. I'd say out of the 10 times I played this map, this is the 2nd time I've played this side of the map. At least it sure feels like that. I don't remember many of the other times. I will say those planets have some interesting physics. Actually, no, let's see. Can I go the back way? I remember it takes a really long time, and I might go out of the map for a moment. But if you can get behind here, if I remember correctly, this is a really good area to snipe in on this side of the map. But as I said, most of the time I play from this side, so normally there's a spot right where he is that you could snipe like this entire area of the map. It's that good. But I will also say that you have to be a smaller tank that has good penetration over long distances. I use the M57 quite a bit.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Come on. There we go.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I just hope no opponents decide to go this back way either, because unless they're terrible at shooting their shots and do not have a machine gun, I'm probably dead. Well, I will expect, or I will say I didn't expect us being able to capture A that easy. Normally it's C that is gotten, and then B, and then A is kind of a mix. Like, we capture it, but then we immediately lose it. That's usually what happens. If you're from the right side of the map, is what I should say.
The enemy is controlling most of the zones.
Well, we're already pushing one of their spawns. Great. Come on. Ah, yes, rocking boat. I didn't know the waves are so rough today.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Yeah, T95. E1. No, he's out.
Attack the C point!
Oop.
Attention to the map! Attack the D point!
Come on.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oh, he's trying to go all the way back.
Cover me! Yes, a hit! Attention to the map. The enemy has been destroyed. Attention to the designated grid square. Thanks!
I guess I could try hiding behind that rock. Now I'll hide.
Mercy.
Well, that MiG was taken out by itself. blend in almost perfectly with the rocks, except for the fact that I'm a darker metallic color versus the rocks being a kind of a tan gray with green lynching. Basically, if people don't pay attention, I blend in okay.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Is going to look left and not look right. I'm actually extremely surprised he didn't take me out. Oh, that's the ally. Okay. I was like, oh, I'm starting to hear another engine. I have to be careful not to get too much closer than this, otherwise I'll be marked on the map. Not to mention that this is trying to get into spawn camping area.
We no longer have the advantage. Attack the B point!
Seems like they're hyper-focusing in the southern area. Is this a good sniping position?
Keep it up and victory will be
Not
ours.
really. Nope. Not unless you have a mega tall tank, or unless you have someone below you, like a stepping stool, but with tanks instead. Which would be hilarious, but at the same time... So I got 2 kills, which, holy crap, number 1 is just about ready to nuke. Actually, I believe he can nuke. Ready to nuke? Oh, sorry, I forgot 1T. I think he can nuke if he really... Yeah, he definitely has it now. Not to mention, there's only like half, actually less than half of the opposing team left. Well, I guess he isn't going to nuke. Well, he could have nuked, but he didn't. I'm not saying that a person has to nuke if they... but it would have been interesting because I probably only ever had 2 nukes from my side. Huh. 1 second, I want to see... Nope, controls... Let's see, weaponry. From secondary guns, machine guns. Wait. Would that be classified as a special gun? 1 second. Test drive? Yes. It is. Well, I'm stupid. I could have been using those. Although I know that they don't have very good, what do you want to call it?
Yes, a hit.
Pen.
Ready! The gun's reloaded! Go! Ready to fire! On target!
Oh.
Right. Go! Yes, a hit.
I will say, it also has a very heavy drop-off point.
On target. Ready?
Hmm.
It serves him right. Got it. On target.
The thing is that this basically only overpressures open tops, and that's it.
The enemy has been destroyed.
on. Just a little over. And somehow... Okay. There we go.
Target has been destroyed. On target. The enemy tank has been destroyed.
They really do not hold a lot of ammo.
Next target.
But here, you want to see what it takes for it to hit, like, just over a kilometer? Like, that was like, what? 4-ish seconds?
Ready to fire.
Okay. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4. So about 3.5 seconds. You have to hope to dear God that your opponent is staying still or disabled. There we go.
Enemy tank has been destroyed. It serves him right.
I will say, I'm not overly impressed with these machine guns.
Reloaded. Got it. The target has been destroyed. On target.
Well, it's good to know that I have those machine guns, but they're only really good against anti-air at best. Yep, only high explosive shots. Like, they might also be, like, the only other thing that they would be good at would be anti-air on aircraft that are coming in shallow. There we go. And I do mean shallow. Because there's no armor piercing on any of them. I should be able to get 2 more games done, and then I'm going to begin off for the night. Okay, this will be interesting. As I said, the main weapon is a very slow shot. As I said, as you saw, it took about 3.5 seconds to go a kilometer. Well, we're gonna have to be careful now. Hopefully that didn't kill me before slowing me down.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
Oh, come on! Oh. That was close.
to the map.
Ooh, that's big boy. I like how it has the face on it. Nice. Well, that was a weird stutter.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map.
That face.
It serves him right. Yes, a hit. On target. Got him.
Slowly taking him out.
Ready! Attention to the designated grid square. On target. Attention to the designated grid square. Yes, a hit. A little more effort and victory will be yours. It serves him right. Next target.
Thank you.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. The enemy tank has been destroyed.
How am I not dead? I have 4 shots left to my name.
Attention to the map. Affirmative. Gramercy.
Come on. There we go. As I said, doesn't really like hills for some reason. Come on. Look away. A little further away than that. You know what? Let me range distance. There we go.
Has been destroyed. The enemy is winning.
But this is like the perfect way to play this as a flanker. one shot left. I think that missed me by like a smidgen.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Well, I'm literally all out of ammo.
Attention to the designated grid zone. The gun's reloaded!
Ooh.
Need backup! The gun's reloaded!
Annoying the crap out of him.
The enemy is winning! We must counterattack!
Ooh.
The gun's reloaded! Ready! Attention to the designated grid squares! Ready to fire! The gun's reloaded! For mercy! Attention to the
Well, I
map.
guess I get to see if I can take out an ATR.
Attention to the map. Attention to the map.
Well,
Attention to the
Not too
designated
shabby.
grid square.
man, I would have loved to have gotten that out.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Here, let's see. Sure. This might be able to change the tide of the battle if I can get there quick enough and I'm not shot down instantly. Okay, good. Come on. Pick up speed, please. Oop, come on. Don't want to accidentally crash, and I nearly did. Ooh. Uh-oh. And took out whoever was on the point. An IS-3 and a Leopard. Looks of it. Ooh. If I can get, like, I'm gonna have to say 4 kills now. I might be able to get out a nuke. Please don't shoot me down, please don't shoot me down, please don't shoot me down. Please don't shoot me down. Okay, good, ally. Of course. Let's see if I can make my way up there quick enough. If it didn't take forever to spawn me in, geez Louise. Looks like they're trying to mad rush in just to take him out. Ooh, the M60. It would be lovely if I could get first place, but honestly, I kind of would like to win more than anything else.
Attention to the map.
I'm gonna see about flanking. And that guy's tracks are bugged. Well, I tried. Oh, I was 1 kill away. Oh.
Attack the A point.
Wait. Oh man, I was going to say if that last guy, if the Leopard that I shot once was killed, I might be able to nuke. $32 points is all
Allied forces
it would
have
take
captured a
to
zone.
nuke. Man, 32 points. I'm literally, the nuke. What? This... Come on. We were so close. So close. We were on the verge of greatness. I am legit upset because of that. I was that close to... If I could have shot that Leopard one last time, or if that one thing didn't kill me, I'm so disappointed right now in myself that I'm actually going to end the stream because I'm not... Sag. Well... I will definitely say those are some interesting games, especially that last one. I was so close to getting a nuke. And I possibly could have even had it set off too. Possibly, I say, because 1 kill was all it would have taken for us to lose. So, oh well. Thank you very much for watching. I had fun, and I hope you did too. This is That One Generic Guy, and I shall bid you adieu. Good night.